that word, W word, Lord. You can, yeah, use signatory if it means that you are more interested in learning about what we have in the resolution. It doesn't really
General Assembly of the United Nations, I now call this meeting to order. Before we move to the speakers list, I'm going to take a roll call so that everyone knows what nations are in the room today. So please, when you hear your country name, raise your placard and say present. Brazil.
Present.
People's Republic of China.
President.
Cuba.
President.
Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Present.
Germany. Japan. The Netherlands.
Present.
Nigeria.
Present.
And the United States of America. Seeing that we're all here to count, call your country name. So all those countries wishing to be added to the speakers list, please raise your placards. Germany.
All your countries, yeah.
DR Congo. Nigeria. Japan. China. The United States of America. Brazil.
We've learned that violence is not the key to maintaining a stable government. Keeping in mind Congo's past civil wars and failed government, we believe that it's not too late to bring light into the entire people of Congo. Because the government has not been able to provide economic and social stability to the millions of people who live in the DRC, getting help from the UN will make us one day grateful. Yield their time to you.
Thank you, Democratic Republic. Is there any nation wishing to be added to the speakers list at this time? Seeing none. Nigeria, you have the floor for 30 seconds.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. We're here to represent the country of Nigeria. We're currently ranked 14 on the failed states. Our land is being used for terrorist attacks and drug deals. Our people wake up every day in fear. Our country's main concern is that human rights be taken away.
We, the people of our country, believe that the best way to better our country is to send in stronger forces that will help enforce laws and human rights. We yield our time to the chair.
Thank you. Brazil, you have the floor.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. We, the people of Brazil, believe that failed states are a huge threat to the international community because it is home to many terrorists, which puts the world's peace the UN tries to promote in danger. We yield our time to the chair.
Thank you, Brazil. Is there any nation wishing to be added to the speakers list at this time?
Motion for moderated conference, 3 minutes, 30 seconds speaking time, on whether failed states should receive military action first or financial or economic aid.
That motion is in order. Ladies and gentlemen, we have on the floor a 3-minute, 30-second speaking time, which means we'll have time for 6 speakers, moderated caucus to discuss whether failed states should receive military aid first or if they should receive economic aid first. Please remember that everyone has to vote one way or the other, either in favor or opposed of this moderated caucus. All those in favor of moving into this moderated caucus, please raise your placard high to the sky. All those opposed? This passes unanimously high to the sky. All those opposed? This passes unanimously, so we will move into a roll call vote. Before we start voting, the options for voting are in favor, opposed, or abstain. The only reason you would use an abstention is if this contradicts your country's national policy or domestic policy, but has okay.
I didn't know this.
But has I lost my train of thought. But personally, you agree with the resolution, so I really shouldn't see any abstentions. Is what I'm saying. Okay. So without further ado, we will now bring this to a vote. Brazil.
In favor.
Democratic Republic of the Congo.
In favor.
France.
In favor.
Haiti.
Yes.
India.
Opposed.
Japan. Libya.
In favor.
Nigeria.
In favor.
Republic of Korea.
In favor.
Somalia.
In favor.
The United States of America. With 10 for and only 1 against, draft resolution 1A now becomes resolution 1A. Guys, give yourselves a round of applause.